Alrighty guys, welcome back, and today we have a couple topics to talk about, but with the first one being, that there could be a possible Roblox raid. So this post says, a new trending thing called Green Bean Team has been spreading around through Roblox, and apparently it's for competition between Sammy Spider and Jandal to see who could get the most concurrent users. What do you think of this? So basically, if you somehow haven't seen any of these green avatars just like this image right here while playing Roblox, then you're not gonna know what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure we have all seen these, at least one of these green avatars, and essentially it is really representing the green bean event that is happening on Grow a Garden right now, and they're representing that event and the next update. So it's just a way of showing that you're on team Grow a Garden or team Jandal. And if you don't know who Sammy Spider is, he is the creator of Steal a Brain Rot. So those are like the top two most played games right now with the most concurrent users, and they're battling to see who can get more concurrent users. So if you see someone with this green avatar, you know that they are part of the Green Bean Team representing Grow a Garden's event, and they want Grow a Garden to have the most concurrent users on the platform. Getting that nonsense out of the way, Schlepp says, didn't Roblox send me a cease and desist for sharing personal private info? Why are you telling kids to use their real name? This is super weird and dangerous. And it has an image here that shows this little prompt that popped up for Schlepp saying, this is how you will appear to others on Roblox. Choose a name your friends will recognize you by, such as your real name. Roblox is essentially asking you to change your name to something like your real name, which is a lot more dangerous, of course, on the online space. But Schlepp came up with an update that Roblox only recommends this to 17-year-olds and older to use their real names. Not sure how I feel on a platform recommending minors to put their real names as their nickname. With this statement, if your account is set as 17 years of age or older, then probably gonna be asked to change your display name to one of your real names, which I don't know why anybody would do this. I don't know why Roblox is even asking this, since all the topics that have been coming up just in the online space, you shouldn't really share your name. I just am confused why Roblox is asking this. If anyone knows why they're doing this, I would like to know. But anyways, Bloxy News just said, this will surely go well. Have a burning question you want to ask Roblox CEO David Baszucki? Submit it by August 22nd for a chance to be answered during the Builderman Q&A at RDC 2025. And they have a little link to the survey where you can ask questions regarding Roblox to David Baszucki. And obviously, this will surely not go well because of the controversy that is happening with Roblox right now. And this would have happened normally and it would have gone past everyone's ears, but because of Roblox controversies right now, this is not a great time to be asking your audience for criticism right now, because everyone is going to criticize you to the ground. So this will be funny to see some replies to that, but I'm sure they are all going to be negative. Speaking of negative, Roblox has been shutting down a bunch of these hangout place games. From a person, Ruben Smith says, and saying how Roblox solutions always do more than good. Andy's completely innocent game gets punished and sets as 13 plus, while games like MEEP City are all ages. Roblox blocking of underrated experiences solves nothing when developers rate their own games. I was shown a earlier, and this week that was rated all ages and gained 17.3k players. If the dev is banned, they can just re-upload and re-rate a carbon copy of its new account. The problem still persists, and well-meaning devs have their livelihoods harmed. $80 billion company, by the way. And basically what this post is saying is referring to one of this posts. This Roblox developer named Andy says that Roblox is actively taking down my social hangout games as a panic response while I make an actual effort in housing a safe environment for players. So Roblox, in response to all the hate about these hangout games, which were mainly just the ones that are bad, like the XYZ games and stuff like that, Roblox decided to ban every hangout game because they think every hangout game is bad. However, there are genuinely some just normal hangout games. Not every hangout game is bad, because people like this have their own moderation team where the devs actually care about their game, versus a thing like MEEP City where the devs don't really care about their game, or they are encouraging these bad actions. sections. Now, speaking of MEEP City, custom avatars and custom bios have been removed from MEEP City. And basically what this means is that you won't see any glaring avatars in MEEP City. So we all know that if you join MEEP City like anytime before this, you would see really inappropriate avatars depicting some weird parts, and it would just be really unsettling to see how this is on Roblox. And it's great to see that Roblox is finally taking initiative, so MEEP City, you won't really see any of these weird avatars. So hopefully that will help MEEP City just become a dead game, because the only people at this point who are playing MEEP City are bad people who are still trying to do this creepy weird party. So yeah, it's pretty insane. But moving on, Blox Media says following the Roblox ban in Qatar, Bahrain, I gotta be honest, I do not know how to pronounce this and I probably butchered it, but this country right here might want to ban Roblox next. And speaking of banning, Kuwait has officially banned Roblox. Sorry if I butchered this name, I probably did, I just don't know how to pronounce these names. But this country right here has just banned Roblox, and that's on top of Qatar banning Roblox, and on top of this country, Bahrain, threatening to ban Roblox, and on top of Indonesia threatening to also ban Roblox. So Roblox has lost 2 countries and might lose 2 more if they don't lock in, because right now they need to settle the controversies, which they are trying to do ever so slightly, but we will see where this goes. But the last piece of news I have for you is mainly just a little fun fact that I just got today. Now when you preview a profile on the mobile and desktop app versions, you can see the UGCs and clothing they have for sale. So basically, if I go to Roblox, if I go to my home page here and I click and I go to my profile, you can see that if I scroll down right before the favorite section, we have store, and it's mainly just gonna be like random t-shirts, if I'm being honest, for everyone, but people that actually make shirts gonna have a whole section here. But this, I thought this was just a cool update because you can actually see what people are posting instead of having to dig and find for it. And as you can see, when you click on see more, it has a little filter here and it comes out to these 2 shirts here that I made. Really high quality, of course. But anyways, that's all the news I have for today. Remember to subscribe and have a good day.